Log 117. If this tape ever shows up, do yourself a favor, just burn it. Seriously, don't even think about watching it. Don't upload it. But if you are watching, I'm already dead. In the year 2024, a highly classified deep earth genetics facility, known only by its codename Hatchery X, suddenly went dark. All communication ceased. All life signs vanished. The government, in a swift and total blackout, denied its very existence. There were no official records, no personnel files, no names. It was as if the entire operation had been wiped from history. But 2 weeks after the facility went offline, a single, weak distress beacon activated. Piercing the silence, a Black Ops rescue team was covertly deployed. Their mission briefing was simple: a routine recovery operation. They were told it was just a technical malfunction, a power failure. They were lied to. The team descended in a reinforced elevator, a metal cage dropping them into the abyss. The depth gauge ticked past 1 kilometer, then 5, then 8. Their commander's voice crackled over their private comms. "All right, listen up. We're 10 kilometers underground. That's over 6 miles straight down. We'll have no comms with the surface. No way back up until the scheduled extraction. We're on our own." When the elevator doors hissed open, the air that greeted them was heavy, stagnant, and thick with the metallic temps of old blood. The facility was eerily silent. Emergency lights cast long, distorted shadows down sterile white corridors. There were no signs of life, human or otherwise, just evidence. Deep, visceral claw marks were gouged into the reinforced steel walls, as if something with immense power had tried to tear its way out. And blood. It was everywhere, streaked on the floors, splattered across the ceilings, pooled in dark, sticky puddles that refused to dry. Something terrible hadn't just happened here. It had been unleashed. The team advanced cautiously, weapons raised, their boots squelching in the gore. They found the main control room, the monitors smashed, the consoles sparking, but one terminal was still active, displaying fragmented security camera footage and scrambled audio logs. The surviving data painted a horrifying picture. The scientists at Hatchery X weren't just pushing the boundaries of genetics, they were shattering them. The logs spoke of a new creation, something they called Subject Zero. It wasn't a single organism, but a horrific chimera. Its DNA spliced together from the most lethal predators in history. They had used the genetic code of a velociraptor for its speed and hunting instincts, a cephalopod for its intelligence and camouflage, and something else. Something the logs only hinted at, possibly even human DNA. This creature was designed with a singular, terrifying purpose: to learn, to adapt, and to escape any form of containment. It was built to be the perfect, unstoppable predator. Deeper into the lab, the team found the first body. It was one of the facility's lead scientists, slumped against a containment cell, his lab coat stained dark, but it was his face that made even these hardened soldiers flinch. No eyes. It's like they were melted right out of the skull. The sockets were just empty, scorched pits. As they were processing the grotesque scene, the emergency lights flickered and died, plunging the entire level into absolute darkness. And in that suffocating blackness, the screaming began. It wasn't just a sound of pain, but of pure, unadulterated terror. Chaos erupted. Flashlight beams cut frantically through the dark, revealing fleeting, nightmarish glimpses. Blood smeared on walls in patterns that looked almost deliberate. The creature wasn't just killing them. The recovered audio logs from the science team confirmed their worst fears. It wasn't hunting for food, it was hunting for sport. It was playing with them, treating them like toys. It moved through the air vents, within the walls, using the shadows themselves as its hunting ground. One by one, the Black Ops team was picked off, their gums filled with screams, the sickening snap of bones, and then silence. The creature was too fast, too smart. It was always one step ahead. If you're still here, you're brave. But are you brave enough to like and subscribe to Bloody Chapter? Because what happens next will haunt you. We piece together the final moments from the helmet camera of the last surviving soldier. He's running, his breathing ragged and panicked. He's found a small security office and barricaded the door, his voice a desperate whisper into his video log. They thought they could control it. They thought they could clone a god, build a better predator. But you can't train extinction. You can hear it, a scratching sound from beyond the door, then a heavy thud. The barricade splinters. He makes a break for it, sprinting down the blood-soaked corridor toward the elevator, the only way out. He's alone, bloodied, his camera shaking wildly. He slams the button. The doors begin to slide shut. For a second, it looks like he might make it. He's safe. But just as the doors are about to seal, a slender, dark, tentacle-like limb slithers through the closing gap. It's impossibly fast. The soldier screams, the camera falls, and the feed cuts to static. But the recording doesn't end there. After a minute of hissing static, the original grainy tape from the beginning continues. It's the voice of the first scientist, the one who left the warning. His voice is weak, strained. If anyone finds this, know that Subject Zero is out. It's reached the surface. It's learning. It's spreading. Thanks for watching Bloody Chapter. Don't forget to like and subscribe, while you still can. And if you hear something tapping at your window tonight, don't open it. Just run.